Good day, all. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often forget to ponder upon the air we breathe. But today we shift our focus to the Indian capital, New Delhi, a city that's been making headlines for its severely polluted air. Imagine living in an environment where the air quality is so poor that it's 20 times above the recommended limit for PM 2.5 particles, the most harmful of all. That's the reality for the citizens of Delhi today. The city's air quality has deteriorated to such an extent that the government is contemplating a pollution lockdown. Schools have been shut down, and construction activities suspended for 4 days. The authorities are even encouraging businesses to operate from home to protect the citizens from the toxic smog. But why is Delhi's air so polluted? The answer lies in a deadly cocktail of factory and vehicle emissions, combined with smoke from agricultural fires. Despite a ban, the burning of agricultural waste in neighboring states continues, contributing significantly to Delhi's pollution levels. The Central Pollution Control Board has advised the authorities to gear up for emergency measures. But the question arises, are emergency measures enough to combat a problem of this magnitude? According to the World Health Organization and the Health Effects Institute, Delhi's air is the worst of any major city in the world. The poor air quality in Delhi is estimated to cause 2 million deaths annually, making it the 5th largest killer in the country. It irreversibly damages the lungs of 2.2 million children and has the highest death rate from chronic respiratory diseases and asthma. The Supreme Court of India has made strong statements about the pollution in Delhi, calling it worse than hell. And yet, despite the installation of a smog tower and initiatives like the Great Green Wall of Aravalli and the Aerosol and Air Quality Research Facility, the impact remains limited. If the pollution problem is not addressed promptly and effectively, the future implications could be devastating. Reduced lung capacity, headaches, sore throats, coughs, fatigue, lung cancer, and even premature death are some of the potential health effects. Children, the future of our society, are particularly vulnerable to these negative effects of air pollution. To quote a report by NASA, the levels of particulate matter in Delhi are considered very unhealthy, with levels much higher than in other cities like London and Beijing. This puts into perspective the gravity of the situation. In conclusion, the air pollution crisis in Delhi is a pressing issue that requires immediate attention and action. It's a wake-up call for all of us to rethink our actions and their impact on the environment. After all, the quality of the air we breathe determines the quality of our lives, so it's high time we pay heed to this crisis and act before it's too late.